Okay, before I even attempt to introduce this main event, we apparently have to address the weekly tradition known as Triple H jumps Gunther before the bell. Because yes, it's happening again. Gunther's just trying to walk to the ring like a normal, terrifying human tank, and here comes Triple H sprinting in from off-screen like he's late for a reunion tour. Tonight's main event is a generational car crash in slow motion. On one side, you've got Gunther, a man who spent the last month treating the entire old guard like expired milk. Triple H, outdated. Cena, relic, Cody's tests, antique nonsense. He wants to walk into King of the Ring as the benchmark, even if he's held together by tape and Austrian Fury. And on the other side is Ric Flair, a walking history book in sequins, the last monument of the era Gunther wants to bury.
Ric Flair, tonight you face Gunther. What's your mindset heading into this match?
Kathy, Gunther made one mistake. He called out Triple H and forgot about me. You don't overlook the diamond, you polish it. And if the world won't recognize the Nature Boy anymore, then I'll surround myself with people they have to recognize. A king is only as strong as the court around him, and I've built courts my whole life.
So tonight is about proving something?
Respect isn't given, it's enforced. And tonight, the Nature Boy shows the future who still shines the brightest. Whoa!
Please welcome my guest at this time. Gunther, tonight you face Ric Flair, a 16-time world champion and one of the most celebrated figures in wrestling history. What is your mindset heading into this match?
My mindset, Kathy, is clarity. Triple H has attacked me from behind week after week because he knows his era is dying. A man who must strike from the shadows is a man who fears the light. And Ric Flair, he is not a diamond. He is cracked glass pretending to shine.
Flair says he wants to prove he still belongs at the top. Does that change anything for you?
No, because this is not about belonging. This is about survival. Flair is desperate. He surrounds himself with power because he knows he no longer possesses any of his own. He clings to nostalgia, to legacy, to the cheers of a crowd that refuses to accept that their heroes are obsolete.
You've mentioned the crowd before. What do you mean by that?
They cling to the past because they fear the discipline of the future. They cheer for Flair because he reminds them of a time when theatrics mattered more than wrestling. They cheer for Triple H because they cannot accept that his methods are outdated. They cheer for the old guard because they are terrified of evolution. And if the universe insists on placing relics in my path, and hear me now, I will break them. I will break every outdated method, every fading legend, every crowd that protects them. I will not be shaped by the old world. I will crush it.
So tonight is about sending a message?
Tonight is about ending an era. Ric Flair represents everything I am here to destroy. And when he steps into the ring with me, he will understand what Triple H already knows. The old guard does not set the standard anymore. I do.
Gunther, thank you.
Well, Gunther wins again. At this point, he's less a wrestler and more a warning label for the tournament.